Hello there, everybody. Welcome to the second channel. Actually, I just muted the music. There you go, you should be able to hear it now. Welcome to the second channel where we do basically zero editing whatsoever. Today I am just going to be doing a small video going over and reviewing all of the videos that I made this year. I'm just gonna yap. I wrote last night. I went through, watched through about a bunch of them, wrote down some stuff. I have music playing in the background, hopefully, because people said that they wanted it. But yeah, that's what we're doing. We're just doing that today. I have stuff ranging from proud of it, I can like it, has redeeming quality, mixed, and will likely be unlisted. It's basically S, A, B, C, D, F tier. It's just standard tier list type stuff. But I've got a bunch of stuff here. So this year has been kind of crazy for me. I have kind of changed the way that I do content. I finally upgraded to DaVinci Resolve to edit with. Content-wise, I've also started doing a lot of video essays. I've met a bunch of people this year that I've made a bunch of new friends, and especially this last month with like unbeatable stuff happening. A lot of eyes are on me all of a sudden. But this year's been a really good one for me, all things considered. In March, I went out and saw Good Kid live with some of my friends, people who you've seen in videos before. So it was fun. But this has been an interesting year for content, so that's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna start with the Archipelago video, multi-game randomizer. I randomized a bunch of games. I think just like immediately goes into mixed. Like, it has bits I really like, it has bits I dislike. I think the bit where I call Mick on the phone and he's just like making a sandwich is really good. I think that's a really solid high tier bit. But like now with like A Hat in Time and Archipelago, I'm so much more experienced that it feels weird to watch me play the game like that. Like I nowadays I can beat probably 90% of the game without the required upgrades. No hookshot, no dwellers, ice cap, I think, just because there's a lot of weird things you can do. Some jumps you can make. Obviously not a lot of levels still require it, like that check that's at the dock in Mafia Town, or there's a bunch of levels that require the hookshot to complete them, like unlock them, start them. But I've gotten really experienced with A Hat in Time and Archipelago, so I don't even think it's like reflective of my skills. Also, there's somebody in this video who I no longer talk to, so that also kind of brings it down a little bit. But next up, we have He Drove Us Insane. I think this was originally meant to be gifts too, from, I'll say, like last year or 2 years ago, where we're just doing Discord videos. And then we got Grassin on it, and then good buddy Nick Worstending showed up. And that's kind of where the video fell apart. And I think it goes up here. I can like it. So this is probably one of the funniest videos I've ever made. I think several of the bits of the video still hold up. I think about some of them like all the time. It was on my old editor though, so like it's not great. The video just, oh my God, I'm tired, sorry. I was up late, woke up early today. Happy New Year's. Happy New Year's Eve. I think the video goes completely off the rails, and I think it's really funny because of that. Shout out to Skidge playing pinball for like half of it too. I think, yeah, I don't know. I think it's a pretty funny video. Not the funniest video I made this year. If you know, you know. But now we have 50 minutes of Marvel Rivals. I really like the way the thumbnail for this one has turned out, since I started doing that, like, Earthbound background generator, and then the colored outlines. I need to mess with that a little bit more. I really need to get a hard style on that down. But, yeah. Video itself. I am still a Penny main, actually, and I'm picking up Loki now. I was just kind of like, man, Loki looks fun. I want to play him. And then they're like, hey, by the way, we're giving him our biggest ever skin by giving him Lady Loki. Which is fun. That's fun. I like when he took over, was it Sith's body? I think that was funny. But nowadays, this would be a video I would upload on the second channel. Like, it's just generic gameplay clips set to some background music with a little bit of editing. Like, literally, as of last night, I would say literally almost probably exactly 10 hours ago, I was editing a second channel clip dump video. Because I missed November and most of December because I've been busy. I don't know. I just don't think it's a video I think would go on the main channel. Like, I think it's fine overall, but I don't think it's something I'll look back fondly on in a few years or so. Again, it feels more like a second channel video now. But then we've got 50v50 25 drops. Wow. So, this was a video, the first video of the year to have pretty much mostly be voiceover. There's obviously still, like, some good talking, like, some good gameplay bits. But I think I put it up here. I don't dislike it. I don't hate it. I think that overall it's pretty good. Like, I can be happy with it. The voiceover is kind of whatever. Like, I've definitely gotten better at it over the years as I've been making content. It's not that bad, but you can kind of just tell that I'm reading off a script. I definitely think over the last several years, or several months, I've gotten significantly better at reading off scripts. And I'm yawning again. Oh my god, I was not yawning until I started recording this video. It also has some decent live commentary. It has some good bits. Like, I would not let you destroy my world. I mean, it's funny. I really like making these drops videos. I really do. But they underperform so badly compared to literally everything else. I just don't really think they have a spot anymore. Especially now that I'm doing a lot of video essay stuff. Which is great. Yeah, I'm not going to complain about that at all. I have a whole big list of stuff for me to pull off of. But yeah, I would just put it here. I think it was also my last video on my old editor, because, yeah, I think starting here, with the most fun you can have online, I think this was the first video I made in my new editing software, so this was mostly just a test to get comfortable with it. And I mean, it's a video, alright. I don't think that there's music in it at all. Like, music is listed, but I couldn't hear it while watching it. But this is also what I would call, like, a second channel video nowadays. Like, same with the Marvel Rivals one, it's just gameplay clips set to music. Not even set to music, with music in the background. Like, it is very light on the editing. It's not like there's tons of captions or stuff. It is very basic, very whatever. I don't know. It has some good, like, CS moments or whatnot, but for like a modern day, nowadays type video, I wouldn't really. That's not a main channel video. That's what I'm getting at. That's the point I'm trying to make. It's kind of lame. But here we have the big one, Fortnite and weaponized nostalgia. Ooh. So this video kind of popped off. Got like 20,000 views, which is crazy to me. Because it's fine. Like, it's fine. Like, it's not 20,000 views good. Like, it's, I don't know. I think the editing on it is really solid, especially with the additional, like, game clips. It's my first ever video essay, so and I'm pretty happy with it, all things considered. It was definitely a topic I was wanting to talk about for a while, but it's like, I feel like some of the, like, the interview bits can go on for too long, like the whole segment. Like, I felt bad cutting people out, but I really should have for time. I also think I edited the entire thing in like 3 or 4 days, which is kind of crazy. I did edit the interview bits separately, render them, and then insert them, instead of like doing everything on one big timeline, which I think was a right choice. Oh, I'm yawning again. I'm sorry. But I definitely think you can kind of tell. You can't tell whenever I rush any editing job, which is unfortunately most of them. Pretty much every video that I've put out this year, aside from, I want to say, 50 minutes of Marvel Rivals and the Mario Kart 8 ranking video, the entire thing was edited in less than a week. Which, like, on one hand, is pretty cool. On the other hand, it's like, ooh. I don't know. I think it was a really solid opening. I think I could have just done a little bit better. I think there's something holding me back from putting it in the top tier. Like, just a little, like, if I tweaked this, if I'd done this a little differently, I think it'd be up in the S tier. God. So, I don't know how to rank this video. This is the artist's stream highlights from day 1. I can't rank this one. I like it quite a bit. It has some issues, mostly with the stream itself, but I didn't edit this video. This isn't my editing. I didn't have a vision for it. This was edited by Mick Suited. So I can't like speak on any of that. I'll gladly like tear down my own work, my own editing job, but not work that I paid someone to do though. I think he did some good work though. So I think I just don't think I can rank it anywhere, to be honest. I don't know. He did a good job on the editing, but because I didn't do it, I don't want to rank it. So that's what I'll do. And now here we have the horrible quiz show. Okay, so I think this video is pretty funny. I think that this is another video that's funny. I didn't have a ton of editing done, but I think everybody had some good bits in it. I do feel sort of bad for, like, sidelining Floof, though. She was meant to be a co-host, but I feel like I didn't let her do enough. I feel like I kind of stole some bits from her, which I feel a little bit bad about. The Yum bit was also really solid. Shout out to Your Shotgun for coming up with that one. I think the editing really helped it come together. It's funny. It's funny. Like, there's some good bits in here, but I can't say that I'm proud of it like I can with a few other videos from this year. I also think this is the first time that James Blake has appeared on a main channel video. So, my goodness, James Blake has been around for a hot minute now, hasn't he? Halo, but everything goes wrong. Yeah, I don't think this is gonna be like a controversial take for anyone who's seen it. Yeah, like, it's pretty funny, but again, it's really not something I'd put on the main channel. I don't really know if I have a ton to say. It's just kind of stream highlights of me playing a video game. Like it has some funny bits, especially like near the end. The back half of it's really good. But my goodness, it is kind of, you can't just tell it's stream highlights. I don't know. Again, it's just not really something that I think would go on the main channel nowadays. Then we made an info hazard. This video is unique. This video is uniquely ooh, why are you zooming in? Oh no, it wants me to see it. So Let's do that. Yeah. So this is gonna be so funny. So this is like one of only 2 or 3 videos I made this year that I think I can put at the top tier, and this is one of them. Again, it is just stream highlights, but this was the super duper ball pit stream. Like, this may legitimately be the funniest video that I have ever made. Super duper ball pit is still like a reoccurring gag I've put in some videos. Like, I think the reoccurring bits we have on the channel are James Blake, Super Duper Ball Pit, and Bart Simpson, which is really interesting. Those are really interesting bits we've got going on. I think about the Super Duper Ball Pit bit frequently, and I think overall is just like a really funny video. Like, it all, because this is also the one with Into the Pits and the or Hertz, listening to like frequencies. I think just overall it's really solid. But next up we have crossovers. Why I love crossovers. Okay, not a controversial take at all. I don't think immediate like S tier. I think of I don't know what to say about it. Like, I think it has a really solid editing job. It has a few bad jokes, but overall I'm pretty happy with it. I like the way that I did the editing with like the color work. It's not great, but I think opening with Subspace from Super Smash Bros. Brawl was really good, and I love the way that I've edited the Sonic and Mega Man comic scenes. Like, I've been wanting to make videos on comics for a hot minute, and now that I know that I can do that, like, because of this video, because of that, I can I feel like I could, like, if I wanted to. Like, I think this is my best edited video. I think that it's paced really well. Most of the jokes are solid. I think I'm just really happy with it. I think overall this is the best video that I've ever made. Is the crossovers video. And that's like today. That is as of December 31st, 2025 at 9:35 a.m. I think the crossovers video is the best video I've ever made. And then we have ranking every Mario Kart track. This is going in I can like it. Because I mentioned this in the Unbeatable video, which I'm recording this before that comes out. But overall I think it's pretty solid. I didn't do a ton of work with the editing, so it's almost 2 hours, but I think I did fine enough. But really, this project for me was, I feel like there's incredible growth from it with the editing and how I try the right way to phrase this. I phrased it like perfectly in my Unbeatable video, and I'm yawning again. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. But I think that truly I've grown so much from making this video. I've learned how to be better at writing scripts, how to be better at doing editing, how to do better at voiceovers, how to be better at organizing my files. Like, so much of my growth, I think, being contributed to these 2 videos right here, but especially this one. Like, growth as an editor, as a person who makes it. I did try to make it sort of like a background watch video, something like you could put on while you're drawing, which isn't like great, I think, but I still think it turned out pretty well. I also really liked all the guest segments. This is something that I still kind of like doing. I still do every now and then, especially the crossovers video. I think is good. And then the next one, the Cozy Games video, I think I did pretty good on that with the guest segments there. And speaking of, oh wait, oops. Speaking of not Cozy Games, I forgot there's another one here. Anyway, yeah, no, I think this video is just fun. Alright, Tale of Two Kart Racers, Mario Kart World versus Sonic Racing Cross Worlds. Yeah, another one of these. I can like it just getting really long. So this video is probably the closest to being up here that isn't. And it's for basically one reason. Ow. I just whacked my hand against my desk. I didn't catch how low quality the albums were during the sections where the music played. And that's pretty much it. That is pretty much the only reason it's not going up, is because I have a tiny little, like, glaring flaw that I did not catch until the video was like fully rendered, like an hour before upload, and one of my friends I was previewing it to pointed that out to me. Also, I think the music sections kind of killed the video for a lot of people. It was like a test to see if I could get away with it for the Unbeatable video, and based on how many people skipped through it, yeah, no, that's not gonna fly. I can't do music segments. Overall, though, I am pretty happy with the video, and I still stand by what I said in it regarding, like, Mario Kart World as a game versus Sonic Racing Cross Worlds as a game. I also just realized I have to pull up the Unbeatable thumbnail to put in real quick. That's why I was confused. Yeah, but yeah, no, that's, I like this video. I still stand by a lot of it. And then the cozy game craze. So I think it needs to go down here. So it has a redeeming quality. It's not a perfect video, and it's not a really good video. There are segments of it that, like, I'm a huge fan of, and segments of it I think are really good, but there are also segments of it I'm still kind of like, I think Mick's segment is genuinely fantastic, and I love the way that Arson drew the thumbnail art. I actually copied the way that they did text highlights now. You can see it in the Unbeatable thumbnail. But man, I think this video suffers the most from being rushed. Like I mentioned before, pretty much every video I uploaded this year was edited within 5 days, I think. I think that's pretty fair. And I think this one probably feels it the most. I think I need to give it another pass or another day or something. Like, I don't know. I'm just not happy with the editing job on this one, and that's really it. Like, I think I say what I wanted to say, at least mostly. But as far as the editing goes, I think I need to give it just a little bit more. And then we have the newest one, which here's the full thing, because I didn't. So, Unbeatable and the Beauty of Art. Yeah, that's going right up here. Just right up here. So, Unbeatable and the Beauty of Art. I mentioned this earlier. I'm recording this before the video goes live. It actually goes live in about 20 minutes. So I have no idea what the reception to this will be. People will either say, like, this is the best video you've ever made, or this video sucks, you hardly even talk about the game, or why you put a spoiler warning, just talk about everything, who cares? Like, I have no idea what the reception to this video will be. And there's a lot of eyes on it, because for some reason people, Unbeatable fans are just flocking to me. It's weird. It's so weird. I have so many people, Unbeatable fans, who just, like, out of nowhere found me, followed me. We've been talking. I've been active in the fan Discord. But I think overall, I think this video's good. I got a little bit artsy with it, like I did with the crossovers video, and I think that really serves to help it. I just felt so inspired by Unbeatable, and I really hope that it shows through in the video. I'm not, like, a huge on some of the editing, but based on my spoiler lock I put in place, there was some footage I wanted to use but just couldn't. But I focused on one specific part of the game and discussed it and said why I liked the game so much, which is exactly what I wanted to do. I also only had like 3 weeks to make this video because the game released on the 9th of this month, and I've been busy all month, you know, with Christmas, and just various other internal affairs. So I was a little bit busy, but that does kind of mean this video suffers a bit from a rush job. It's not perfect, but I think I'm happy with it. And I think that's really where you want to be. I hope everyone is as well. It's just happy with it. You know, like I'm proud of it. Like I feel like this is something I can put out there and I can give a thumbs up to, you know, like, because that's really what the goal of art is, you know. It's the beauty of art, some might say. So overall, I think this is how I would rank all of the videos I made this year. But overall, I think that my video of the year has to go to Expedition 33. Oh yeah. Swept my awards. Literally the greatest thing ever made. I could never make a video ever like that again. Alright, well, thank you everybody for watching this. Listen to me ramble for a little bit. Have a wonderful new year, and here's to 2026 being bigger and better. If I had a drink, I would clink it.